my September TBR challenge picks, as well as give you an update on how the whole process has been going. So yeah, if you want to know what books I'm going to be trying to read in August, just keep watching. So August was not a great month. I was supposed to read The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, The Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, or The Power by Naomi Alderman, and I did not finish any of those books in August. I am currently reading The Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, and I have about 100 pages left. So I will be finishing this book in September, which is, I guess, okay, I mean, I did start a book in August, and I did start this one, so that's half a point, potentially? I don't know. But I just was not really in the mood for any of these books at the time, and I did end up buying a lot of books in August as well, just because of the Decatur Book Festival. I posted a few videos about the Decatur Book Festival as well, and one of those was a book haul. I ended up purchasing about 10 books, but it all went to a good cause, so it was all worth it. I'm fine. But I did purchase about 10 books, so I am utterly failing on this challenge, and we're in September, and I think I've read about 4 or 5 books on my TBR so far, so not doing the best. So I think I'm gonna have to next year kind of change up the rules a little bit and force myself to get through some of these books on my shelves. But anyway, I'm gonna continue on the rest of the year picking 3 books by random on my TBR list. So if you want to know more about what this is, if you aren't familiar, I have a whole playlist, and my first video explains all the rules. I'm just tired of explaining them because I'm just utterly failing and not following any of the rules, so I don't even know at this point if it's worth explaining anymore. I'm gonna just randomly pick a number using a random number generator, and that correlates with a book on my list of books that are on my TBR, and my goal is to try to read at least 1 and hopefully all 3 of the books in this month. So we'll see what books pop up for September. So the first number is 40, and this correlates with the book The Ship of Theseus, or S, by J.J. Abrams and Doug Dorst. And this is like a weird experimental book. It's a textbook it's a textbook of the Ship of Theseus, but in this book there are notes by 2 people that are reading the book. So I think it's like a library book, and these 2 people are writing to each other and communicating in the notes of the book and trying to figure out this mystery. So I picked up this book because I love experimental fiction, and I thought this sounded like an interesting thing. So I think it's like you read the textbook as you're reading the notes to each other, and I love the idea. It seems really interesting, and I like the idea of me reading it now just because I'm looking for something new, and I am excited. So I'm a little hesitant though, just because I find that books that take a little more experimental format, I think it's going to take me a lot longer to read just because it is slightly different. But I read the Illuminae, and that was a really quick read for me, even though it took a different form. So I think this is going to be a little different, but also kind of similar. So I'm hoping that this would be a fast read. And the idea and the plot just seems very exciting and adventurous, and I want to check it out. And the next number is 27, and this correlates with the book American War by Omar El-Akkad. This book I got from Book of the Month Club. I wanted to read it a long time ago when I first got it, but just haven't had the chance to, and I've heard a lot of great things about this one. So I'm hoping it's going to be like Exit West a little bit, because I really enjoyed that book. So yeah, this one would be a really good one to check out. I'm really excited about these 2 so far, so let's figure out what the last book is going to be. These are both fairly short books. I mean, they're like moderate size. They're not like very short, but they're like a good size. They're not huge either, so I think I could get through 1 of them at least. I'm not gonna say all of them because I said that last month. That didn't happen at all. So I think I'm going to be able to get through 1 of them, but let's see what the 3rd book is. And the 3rd number is 256, and this correlates with the book Writing Tools. I can't remember who the author is, but this is a writing book that offers advice for young writers and also tips and tricks. This is like the perfect book to come at this time because like I mentioned last week, I was at the Decatur Book Festival and it inspired me to start writing. I've actually been writing at least 30 minutes every day for the past week, so that has been really great. So I'm hoping that this book will just continue to inspire me, and I really like the idea of reading a book about writing while I'm in the process of getting back into writing again. So if nothing else, I will definitely start this book in September and hopefully finish it. So yeah, and I think because these books are so different, at least like the writing book, I know I could read while reading one of the other 2 books on this list as well. So I could definitely read 2 of them at the same time. So that's what I might end up doing. But I think I want to read The Ship of Theseus and the Writing Tools book. I am interested in reading American War, but I'm just getting this pull to read The Ship of Theseus first. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit shorter than my recent videos, but I just wanted to let you guys know what books I'm hoping to read before the month gets too late. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books in the comments below. And if you think I should start with American War rather than The Ship of Theseus, let me know where your feeling lies there, because I'm really interested to get some feedback on that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks again for watching. I will see you guys very soon with another one. Bye!